Deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Muncy is there. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate.
The right fielder, number 34.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Harper.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Aaron Judge would be next. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor comes up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Albert Pujols. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Ducks and the Expos. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Dubai, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yelich.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The second
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that swung on and missed for strike one. In the air, down the line in left. Pujols moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So digging in now,
the left fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And it's fouled away.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And it's 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Thomas.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now it's the all-star shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone.
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vladimir
below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Pujols. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
That's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Yelich on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Arenado.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Guerrero. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first.
The first baseman.
And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And a step off. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out. It's ready for another chance.
For Dubai, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yelich.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
1-1 the count. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Suzuki is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that will... Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
At the plate, Charlie Morton.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Now the first pitch from CC. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Suzuki.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now
so a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Lindor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off for New Jersey,
he's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So with 2 gone now Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Junior.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. Jones into foul territory, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped straight up. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. In now, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have this
ball gets down, let's see if they try to score. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the sweet-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Ketel Marte, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1. Guerrero on second. Sabathia at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. So
Leading
far,
off
0
for
for
the
1
Expos,
with a flyout.
the third baseman, Nolan
Right back to work is
Arenado.
Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Lindor takes it in. And there's one away.
The bat,
Stepping in,
number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in,
The batter, number 8.
0 for 1
Good
after he
job.
took a look at strike
Cal
3 in his first plate appearance.
Ripken
Yeah, Matty, and
Jr.
hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The pitcher,
Next
number
to hit will be
50,
the pitcher,
Charlie.
Charlie Morton. And a chance now to
Morton.
increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It
Leading
was a
off for the
flyout
Dubs,
for him in his last
the
trip.
center fielder, Ken
And a
Griffey
splitter
Jr.
here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Count is 3-1.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting,
First
third
delivery
baseman,
to him on the way.
Chipper
Good pitch
Jones.
there down below the zone, got him to go after it. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Frank
the
Thomas.
first baseman,
He struck out swinging
Frank
in his last trip to
Thomas.
the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box, Francisco
Now batting,
Lindor. He was a
shortstop,
ground out victim
Francisco
last time up.
Lindor.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Ichiro.
Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. So here's
Now
Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Suzuki gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Marte ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Albert Pujols.
The left
in his
fielder,
last
number
at-bat,
5.
he popped out in foul
Albert
ground. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another
The
shot
catcher,
now. Yasmani
Grandal.
Grandal. He's a diamond player with
Grandal.
multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Runners off for second. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yelich has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. He doubled his last time through.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. There's one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Your
Billy
attention,
Williams
please.
is into the on-deck
Pitch
circle
hitting.
now, and by doing
Billy
so, that'll signal the end
Williams.
for CC Sabathia. Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running
Ladies and
play,
gentlemen,
and that...
Now
Patrick
pitching.
Corbin gets the call
Patrick
from the pen to take over
Corbin.
on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Ken
Leading off
Griffey
for the
Jr.
Expos,
He's singled in 2 trips to
center
the plate
fielder.
thus far.
Ken
Corbin
Griffey
has a good reputation for
Jr.
preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 0-2 pitch to Jr. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado.
Now batting.
No hits
Third
to this
baseman,
point.
Nolan Arenado.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And right into the shift. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. One out, nobody on.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 4.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Striding in once again,
batter,
Cal
number 8.
Ripken. He's a diamond
Shortstop,
player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Junior.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Gehrig is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. And that will conclude matters here in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Suzuki giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Settling in now, Ketel Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Charlie.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lindor.
And he fouls this one off.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Frank
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Right side, hit hard. To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Lindor.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposite